Today's one of those days where I'm just looking at my phone and seeing all this news and updates on all these cool things going on. And one of them is Loathe, obviously dropping a new song called Fangs, which we're obviously checking out. But another thing is Grand Theft Auto 6 releasing so much information, pre-orders coming out. To me, it's just like, we've been waiting years for this kind of stuff. And I know the Grand Theft Auto stuff is unrelated, but I'm sure some of you guys are pretty excited for that game too. To me, it's just like, holy shit. Like, we're finally getting new Loathe, right? We're getting a new album next month. This game is finally coming out later this year too. It's just like, fucking hell. Let's fucking go. I'm so excited. So let's not waste any more time. This is Loathe, Fangs. That's enough chit chat. Is that a dual guitar? What? Oh, it's a bass and electric. Eric, what the fuck, man? Are you kidding me? So he's going to do Loathe? Fuck. He's going to do Loathe? What the? A little bit of a funk feel with that bass. Again with that fuzzy distortion. So much reverb here. This is wildly different. Almost expect the unexpected. When it comes to Loathe, right? This is truly unlike anything else in the current scene right now. Bring up the classical acoustic. Nice. I'm a fan of this kind of playing. Finger picking it too. Nice for the chorus. Oh man. All right. Let's talk about it. I'm at a loss for words only because it's really hard to gather my thoughts about this. It's obviously wildly different for Loathe, but it's also kind of expected because you don't expect Loathe to do the same kind of album that they did, right? It's been so long since that record, and the scene has kind of evolved alongside them. The amount of shoegaze that we're hearing, that it makes sense for them to bring in different ideas that are just so different. But like, this is so not metal, but it's still heavy. It's still got that grit, right? Especially with those filthy grooves and that heavy fuzzy distortion. But like the amount of like funk in this, and just I don't even know how to fully explain it, but I do feel like there is a little bit of funk feel. There's a lot of old school classic like rock prog feel with a lot of these new songs, which I'm really liking, even when it comes to the production of a lot of this new stuff, because I feel like a lot of the modern metal scene right now is so like over processed, and a lot of the drums all sound very similar, where what Loathe is doing is probably like, you know, give people like a couple of head scratches and kind of confuse them a little bit, because like it's not what we're used to. But we need things that poke the bear, shake things up, that are a little bit different, because this is a style of production where the drums almost sound like it's like classic prog rock or something. Like it's got a soft feel, still heavy enough, and especially when those guitars coincide with the drums, there's a certain like did I just do a fart sound? There's a certain like sound that they just, I can't explain it. That's what I mean. I'm at a loss for words. It's a unique kind of style and sound that is different. I'm getting more and more used to it the more singles that we hear from them. And it's really cool, because I feel like what we're hearing here is something that's different, that we're going to see other bands follow suit possibly in like years to come. Now we have to wait for the new album, but I just feel like that's the direction where this album is going, pulling different influences, getting more unique with the production, but also bringing a lot of influence of like classic prog music that felt more human, and rather than so digital and over processed. Also, fucking Eric with the dual guitar with the bass and the, well, it looked like 12 string on the other one, but I don't think it was. Dude, it's just fucking weird. Then seeing them all like, you know, singing in harmony for that chorus was cool too, with the amount of reverb, dreamy. It still went for a dreamy feel, and then bringing out the classical acoustic guitar in the second verse too was a nice touch. Like, dude, there's a lot of surprises, and I think this song on itself needs a lot more spins for me to really enjoy it, because at first I'm confused, but also I think this album is just going to be so exciting because of just how unpredictable it's going to be. But we're getting more familiar with the sound of the album, you know, the style of production and everything. So it is very exciting. I'm just going to give this one an 8, because I don't know how I feel like so much about like the replayability. It's very interesting. It's so interesting. It's probably going to grow more and more, and I think that's the thing. The songs like Gifted Every Strength, I remember I liked on first listen, but now I fucking love that song. You need stuff that is just a little bit unorthodox, and then it takes time to really appreciate, oh, this is what they were trying to do. Because on first listen, you don't really know, like, what are they trying to do? It's weird, right? And then you kind of get it after some time. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Loathe, Fangs, that's my thoughts. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. So comment down below, Spice Up My Life. Guys, what you think about this one? I'd love to know. Also, if you got to this point of video and you haven't clicked off, then I appreciate the shit in it, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave, like, enjoy the video. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.